Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey Gals.
Hello, welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get
Gruncled, where we watch Gravity Falls.
Yep.
KATRINA,
Paula,
for
audience.
the first time.
Yeah, neither one of us has ever seen this show before, which is different from what we normally
y'all,
do. We love it.
We love it.
We're
I know
having a very good time.
we can both speak for one another on this. It's a fucking good show.
It's a very good show.
It's a fucking good show.
We had so many things revealed to us just recently about.
We had that crazy
Stan's brother, Stan and
two-parter.
Stan.
Basically, it felt like Stanley, Stanford. Ah! Ugh, such good. And we got that cool that cute episode. It was the last one we watched where it was them growing up. We got to see like their dynamics and what happened, and then we got to see him become the author of the books, and with what's his face, I can't think of his name right now, the guy who makes himself forget, the founder of McGucket.
McGucket. I was like, McGurkle?
McGurkle? McGucket. Yeah, that's just was so man.
Yeah, it was really cool. We got all kinds of things like explained to us, but now they have to figure out
But now we still have 8 episodes left.
There's stuff for them to solve together, and relationships for them to repair.
Ooh, it's gonna get
Dipper and Pacifica
good.
to get together.
Yeah, absolutely, 110%. That's obviously already written into the script and is going to happen.
Obviously. So yeah, we're on episode 13, I think, of season 2.
Yeah.
And we're not looking up the names.
And as per request, as of episode 10 and further, we're not looking up the name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Which
who knows what it's called?
It's fun.
You go in as super blind. Talk about blind reactions.
Here we are.
It's about as blind as it gets.
Boom, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think we just have to do it.
I think so.
I think we just have to watch it. When do you think Bill's gonna come back?
Anytime now, probably.
Any fucking moment, right? Like he could.
Anytime.
Even if I tried to guess which episode, it could be
this one probably.
Moment.
That's my guess. This one.
This one. I was thinking maybe next one.
Okay, we'll see who's right. I say this one, you say next one. We'll see who's right.
Nice to finally have a day where nothing interesting happens
Town
whatsoever.
upside down. Oh dear.
Everyone get down!
Oh my god.
Patience.
Oh no.
Great, now get it out of here. Smells like if death could barf. My brother is a dangerous know-it-all, and the stuff he's messing with is even worse. Do yourself a favor and stay away from him, you hear me?
But, Uncle Stan, all summer long I've wanted to know who the author of the journal was.
Oh my god.
Quack, quack.
Like, no, I don't want to quack.
I don't want to quack. I've spent my whole summer.
Quack, quack, quack! Why isn't he quacking?
The rebuilding of the town
The
begins.
fuffle fumpter.
Wrecking ball, start wrecking things!
Oh no.
Oh.
The part of the summer was when Grunkle Stan's twin brother came
God
out of
damn
his
it.
portal thingy.
My favorite fantasy talking level counting statistics and graph paper involving game of all time. Dungeons, dungeons, and more dungeons. Do you want to play it with me?
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Dungeons,
gonna
Dungeons, and more
understand
Dungeons.
this.
We're gonna get it now.
Promising.
These orbs relate directly to the amount of quadrants that your team has dominion over, which is inverse to the anti-quadrants in your quadrant satchel.
That's a Rick and
And
Morty
we write
face.
unicorns?
Yes! And no.
Oh wow! Would you look at that? 2 people.
Aww.
Hey, Seuss. Up for a little game of D&D and more D?
D&D and
D&D and more
Go
D.
in for that pen and paper kind of stuff. Home and cardboard, legitimate outdoor role play.
Hell yeah.
Brethren of craftsmen.
LARP.
Hell yeah.
Magical
Oh
reality.
my gosh.
Let's go on, priestess, go.
Oh.
Paladin, rad man,
my god.
Fireball! Fireball!
Is this that game that's mostly math and writing and isn't anything like the picture on the box?
Yes, it is. You want to play with me, Grunkle Stan?
Ha! Only a game designed by nerds would have charisma as a fantasy power.
Hey!
When facing on adversaries, shield themselves under an
Solid
elfin
joke.
buttress.
That's a good
Say it
one.
again.
No.
Maybe we should start obsessing over Wendy again. Just prep all the work for everyone else, and then let them
Yes.
do the make-believe part.
Just
Come on.
become a DM.
Yeah, right? Oh, right into the uh-oh.
What did I say about coming down here?
It was an
My work is
accident.
far too dangerous for a single
He's gonna
living
see the
soul
dice.
To spend even 1 second at
Yeah, he's gonna want to
that
play, right?
38-sided die from Dungeons, and More Dungeons.
Yeah.
This is my favorite game in the whole multiverse.
Aw.
I can't believe they still make it.
They do. And I've been looking all day for someone to play with me.
We must stop everything I've been working on at once and play.
I think we've got everything we need to watch the season finale of Detective
Oh my
Tara.
god.
I even made mouth ramps. Yum, yum, yum.
And I recreated the main character out of some spare taxidermy parts. Quack, quack.
Princess Unattainable.
Unattainable.
It's a trap. An illusion cast by Probabilitor the Annoying.
Great Uncle Ford, I've been meaning to ask you, where were you before you came out of that machine? And what have you been doing down here?
But I can show you a little something I brought back with me.
He had his own
An
dice.
infinity-sided die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Infinite sides means infinite outcomes. If I rolled it, anything could happen. Our faces could
like
melt into
a
jelly.
deck
the
of
world
many
could turn into an
things.
egg.
Yeah.
Or you could just roll an 8.
Oh no.
That's getting rolled.
Man.
Yeah, it is.
You're spending a lot of time with old Fordsy lately, huh?
You have no idea. Doesn't make fun of me all the time the
Aw.
way you and Grunkle Stan do.
Give him time. Nah, you got me.
Aw.
You got me.
Oh no. They said they were like, we'll
Thanks for
never
coming
be
over
like
to watch
them.
tonight's
And
Detective finale, Grinda.
Ah! Graph paper! Kill it! Kill it!
kill it.
32,
What
yes!
kind of sided die is that?
Damn it!
It's a 32-sided die.
Why with this? Ducktective has a big mystery element and a lot of humor that goes over kids' heads.
Oh, meta
I
much?
like animals in human situations.
Listen, Stanley, did it ever occur to you that if you joined us, you might actually have fun?
Long as I live, I will never
Stanley!
play your smart ass nerd game.
No!
Mortals of dimension
Now they really have to play.
before me and Snivel!
Ha.
I am Probabilitor! You are the smartest players I have ever met. That's why I'm going to eat your brains to gain your intelligence. Math Ray!
Math Ray! Oh no.
I'm not here to play games!
We have to stop him.
Maybe let him get a couple bites in Ford's brain first. Even things out smartness-wise.
Grunkle Stan.
Go on a epic wizard quest.
Yeah. Love.
Nice!
What? What?
Coming for you, Zipper.
I shall increase my enchantelligence.
My hands are free, I'll break every
Intelligence.
part of your face.
If ye wish to pass, first, ye must complete 7 unworldly quests, each more difficult than the last.
There's no cops in the forest. We take this to our grave.
I love that Grenda just said,
She's just like,
no.
And divide your family.
Gross.
What's the remainder?
Your butt.
What?
Your
But
butt.
isn't part of this particular equation? You must defeat me in Dungeons, and More Dungeons. Real life edition.
Oh, hell yes.
Seriously? Can't we just like arm wrestle or something?
Come on, this game is a lot of fun. But if I win, I eat their brains.
Hey, I'm not sure this is such a good
Deal.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Really?
Yes! I tried to tell you. This game involves math, but also risk and imagination.
Risk, cast, shield of shielding.
Ooh, 14.
Ha! We're doing it.
Wavy sword. Super hot wavy sword.
Yes.
You.
Cast Centaur! Yeah!
Oh no. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Horrifying. I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's a disaster.
Yes.
That thing's
I was
horrible.
saving the worst for last.
Oh.
I'm playing the controversial 1991-1992 edition.
You can only be defeated by rolling a perfect 38. But the odds
Oh,
are
it's a
bad.
38-sided date.
Long odds are what you want. Papa needs a new pair of twins.
Pair of twins.
No!
For dumb luck.
Yes.
Ow! I'm returning to my own realm. I'm turning into pure math. What are the odds?
On him.
A gambler never reveals his secrets.
A way to die. Haha.
Man, that was fun for ages.
That
of
was
80s, or
good.
million, or however old you guys are.
And if you two want to hang out sometimes, I won't get in your way.
Actually, after all that, I could use a little mindless fun.
Guys, we can watch the second showing of Duck-tective. It's
Yeah.
not too late.
Go watch it. Eat your snacks. Twins.
You had a twin brother all along? That's the big twist we were waiting for.
Bob.
Dipper, can I tell you something? I dismantled the portal. An interdimensional gateway is too dangerous for the world it feeds into. An interdimensional rift. I've contained it for now, but it's incredibly dangerous.
That we use fantasy as an escape to avoid the self-improvement we all need, that maybe we should just go out and grow as people?
You just can't speak, darling.
I'm a fortress!
I'm a fortress.
To the wizard, 'cause the wizard don't play nice.
Don't
love
step
it.
to the wizard because the wizard don't play nice. Okay, now I want to know what this one was called.
Oh yeah, please.
That was episode 13, right?
Yes.
It was called Dungeons, Dragons, and More Dragons. Or Dungeons,
Oh,
Dragons,
okay.
and More. One of those.
I'm glad we didn't know that because that was a fun little.
Yeah, that was a fun, yeah.
That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that was fun. That was a fun episode.
Yeah, and it was nice to see Uncle Ford.
Ford.
Because there's Stanford, so they call him Uncle Ford. Like integrate into the family a little more and bond
Yeah.
with Dipper was nice. No Bill, so there's
no bell.
I was
okay. Well, we'll
wrong.
see.
We'll
Maybe
see
next
what comes up
episode,
in the
maybe
next
not.
episode. Maybe we're both wrong.
Maybe we're both wrong. Wouldn't be surprised.
It wouldn't be the first time either.
No, it would not. I am, because there was that little bit of foreshadowing an episode or two ago when Mabel was like, "Well, we'll never turn out like them, right?" Like,
yeah.
So I'm worried about that little.
A little bit
riff.
worried about them, yeah.
Keeping a secret from Mabel. Can he really do that? Like,
Yeah, if they're gonna start to like not get along. It's possible.
but like Stan had some good moments there at the end, and like. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, there's no way to know really.
Where was Gruncled Ford that whole time? Like, what?
In all these other dimensions, I guess.
Was he
He's
in
roaming
one
around.
dimension? Was he roaming around in a bunch of dimensions?
I feel
Why
like he
could
was doing
roam
like a very
around-
Rick Sanchez kind of adventure, frankly.
But why could he do that and not come back to his dimension?
Well, good question, and I don't know the answer to that, Katrina.
Why not?
Excuse me. Because I've never seen the show before. Because in this instance, we are both noobs.
And it's so fun. I really love it. Wow.
Well, that's episode 13, Dungeons, and More Dungeons.
Boom, baby.
Which I liked. And I'm glad that you have started playing some tabletop roleplay games as well, Katrina.
So that I could get
you
it.
could get
Yeah.
in with the jokes.
Like
Probabilitor.
fully get in with them. That was good. That was good.
Pretty.
with a game where, what does he say? Where they consider charisma.
Nerd, you know, nerds made a game where charisma is considered a fantasy skill. That's pretty. God
damn
that's a pretty
it!
Good joke.
That's really good, but also fuck you.
That's brutal.
Oh, it hurts, but it's funny. Yeah, what a treat. I really hope we can trust Stanford. I didn't even think about the fact of maybe not being able to trust him.
I feel like we can, but look, I don't know.
I don't trust anything because of people like Moffat.
It's his fault. Yep.
It always comes back to Moffat. We love you, Moffat.
Do we?
We
I
do.
can appreciate his work, but
yeah,
I don't love him, you know. But anyway, cool.
Wow. Okay. If you enjoyed this, maybe you feel like checking out the full-length reaction over on Patreon, and you can help financially support this channel so we can keep on keeping on. And hey, we haven't watched episode 14 yet, but right now, in this moment, as you're watching it, if you want to see next week's episode already because you're impatient, Patreon's already got access to it.
Yep, they get them early. They get the animated shows early.
Yep.
And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, share it with someone who you think might also enjoy it, subscribe to the channel. And on top of all of that, catch your Gallifrey gals next time.
As we go get 'em. Ow, I hit my elbow. No! Goodbye, everybody. I'm dying. You're never going to see me again.
It's been nice knowing you.
Ow.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.